Hi guys, happy the day before Thanksgiving break. I know if everyone's like me, you're getting ready to take your 2-day vacation for Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's already here. But what I wanted to do was post a video and tell you guys about the awesome weekend that I had with my husband this past weekend. I wanted to do a video and I wanted to blog it all, but we were so busy in and out of classes that we found it hard to actually vlog it. But what it was it's called A Weekend to Remember, and it is probably one of the best ideas, and I would totally recommend it for any newly married couple, any couple that's been married for a long time, or maybe if you're having problems, or maybe if you are looking to fix any sort of issues that you might have in your marriage. We were lucky enough to have a close friend of mine. She bought it for our a wedding gift, and so we were able to go, and we stayed at the Red Lion Hotel, and that's in Portland. It's on Jansen Beach, which is beautiful. It's like this really big hotel, and I don't even know how many rooms they had in this thing, but I feel like I even tried walking from like one side to the other on Sunday morning, I think it was, like to go to the fitness center, and I feel like it was done like last minute because it wasn't even in the center of the hotel. You had to literally walk from our room all the way down the hallway, go downstairs underneath everything, and then go to the fitness center, and then like they didn't even have hallways that connected the two halves of the building. So I feel like the fitness center could have been better placed, but I mean, it got the job done. I was able to get my run in. I don't know about you guys, but I'm an avid runner. I run probably about 6 times a week. I used to do, and I want to say used to do because like I feel like I've kind of lost my zest for it. Any runners will know that when you train really hard for something, like you kind of like burn yourself out. So you kind of, I'm still on a break right now. I'm totally planning on running again. I'm just need a break. So I'm on that right now. I average about 4 miles a day, and then I also lift on top of that. So yeah, I have a lot of energy to get off. But so we went there, and on Friday night we ended up staying at home still, but that's when the weekend started. It started at 7 o'clock and it went till 9:30 at night. We went there, we got our name tags, which were really funny. I think name tags are funny because you just kind of want to point to them and say, this is so-and-so, I'm B, I'm that person. But so yeah, we got like our name tags, we got our books. I bought a few books. This is like the book that they give you to start, and it's kind of like filled with a whole bunch of like things. And what you do is it breaks up the weekend, it gives you the schedule, and then it also has like different exercises in it and projects for you and your spouse to do together. It is sponsored by Family Life, is the company that sponsors Weekend to Remember. And honestly, I thought it was amazing. My husband and I, we connected in ways that I can't even begin to imagine would happen in a weekend like this, because you really don't know what to expect. So yeah, like we went to this, and 7 to 9:30, let's see, what do we do from 7 to 9:30? I think they did, yeah, they told us why marriages fail, which is an awesome way to start off what's supposed to be inspirational, I guess, weekend. A lot of what they talk about is based on biblical things. So if you are big into that, then I would totally suggest doing this, because it's just, I don't know, it's very inspirational, it's very motivational, and the speakers were great. Their names were Julie and Bruce Boyd, and then there was Gary. I don't really remember his last name, but it was awesome. They shared a lot of personal stories with you. They really engaged you in it, and there were so many moments where I was like, I could totally like use that in my life. So yeah, like we did that from 7 to 9:30, and then on Saturday, like we went home Friday night after the session, and then on Saturday we had to be there by 8:30. We had actually gotten our hotel room for Saturday night because we figured, I mean, we're going to be there from 8:30 to 5:30, I think it was. So, I mean, like, why not, like, be at the hotel and, like, be able to, you know, kind of go back and forth between the room and the actual place that they were having the retreat. So we did that, and it was pretty nice because they covered a bunch of things. They covered like if you have intimacy issues, if you need to learn how to communicate better, if you, I don't know, just like a variety of things. And it totally, like, there's something for everyone. And it definitely has a way of like approaching things in a non-aggressive manner, in ways for you to just, I don't know, like in ways for you to just open up and be like, hey, you know, maybe I could improve in this area, maybe I can improve in that area. We've been together for over 2 years, but we've only been married since September. So, I mean, for us, like, we had already dealt with a lot of these issues, but I mean, we don't really have issues because we're lucky enough we don't really fight. If anything, I always like to coin them as discussions because I don't know. I think it takes a lot to consider something an argument. Like, usually the way I consider it is someone says like something really mean to each other. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. So we had on Saturday, it was 8:30 to 5:30. And so we did that. We had lunch in between, and then Saturday night was designated as date night. So we go and we went to this place called BJ's Brew House and Bar Grill. I don't know. It was really cool. They had like a lot of craft beers and everything. So we had fun. We had some drinks. I had an awesome dinner. He had an awesome dinner. I think he had like jambalaya or something, which now I know that I need to find him a Cajun restaurant to try out. So he had Cajun, and then we ended up making our way back to the nightclub at the restaurant, or at the hotel, excuse me, which was a lot of fun. So we did there, we listened to music, we had a couple more drinks, you know, just kind of like relaxed and like took in the scenery, like, because he's busy at school all the time. As a chiropractic student, I work as a paralegal, and I'm also in school part-time to get my master's for criminal justice. So we're busy all the time, so any chance we get to like kick loose and just have a good time, we're totally all over it. So we had that on Saturday night, which was really nice. And then we got up again at 9 o'clock was the next one. And so that went until 12. And that's when they actually like split the two groups up. So it was like men and women, like they split the ballroom in half, and then they had us on each side. And so the married speakers that had come, they, you know, had their talk like based on what's important for a woman, what's important for a man, remember this, remember that, and like, you know, it was a lot, they touched on kids and everything. We don't have any kids yet, so I mean, but it was still good stuff that I can use in the future. But what I wanted to talk about, I bought these books that were there because, I mean, what is going to these things if you don't like buy whatever it is that they're selling? This one is Two Hearts Praying is one. Yeah, Chance and I already pray every night together, so I mean, that looks pretty interesting. And then there's 8 important money decisions for every couple, which that looks interesting. I mean, I think my only like financial issue is not being able to stop online shopping. That is a new thing for me lately, but the only brand that I can online shop is Express, because I'm such a fanatic about their clothes in everyday life. Like, that's pretty much all I wear. That I already know like how each size is gonna fit me, like depending on the material or anything like that. So it's like that's the only stuff I can shop for online. So I guess that's a good thing. And then there's the Sacred Marriage. They had like really good, like what they did, which was pretty cool, is like every time that they would do a discussion out of the main manual that we got, like they would tie it back to one of the books that they had there, and it's like, oh wow, you know, like, so you actually like got some sort of an idea of like what the books are and how they would help in the issues that they covered. Moments with You, Daily Connections for Couples. What this does is, this is actually pretty cool. I think we're going to do this starting on January 1st. It has a daily just example thing to talk about like on a daily basis. So, you know, it starts on January 1st, so I mean, we have to wait until then because I'm one of those OCD people. I cannot start like on a day where I'm not supposed to. That's just going to drive me crazy. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And then Fight Fair, winning at conflict without losing at love, which I thought that was a lot of fun. You know, one thing that he said, like, that really stuck out to me was that he talked about, you know, when couples have fights and how he's like, you never want to win a fight. He's like, because if you're winning, then your spouse is losing, and who wants to be married to a loser? And I was like, wow, that really makes a lot of sense. You know, it's like we all have these moments in any relationship. Like, you don't even have to be married. Like, you have these moments where you're just like, I need to win this argument, as opposed to, am I really getting anything accomplished here? And then you're arguing, you're biting each other's heads off, and you didn't even know what the heck you started fighting about to begin with. So I think like these books are going to help. I mean, like with my busy schedule, it's going to be fun trying to fit these in. So hopefully I can do that and then give a report back to you guys on that. Tonight, actually, he's studying for an exam, and I am going out to wing night with a couple girlfriends of mine, so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, give me comments. Let me know if you want to see any other videos. I'm hoping to do a Get Ready With Me video soon with the vacation and with Thanksgiving break and stuff. We'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll be able to vlog a little for Thanksgiving. But let me know what your Thanksgiving plans are. I'm planning on going to a close friend of mine, Liz. We're going to her house. She's kind of adopted us as her kids since we moved here. She is my supervisor at work, and she offered for us to come to her house to have Thanksgiving dinner. So we're going to go over there, and then we're going to go over to a coworker of mine's house to probably have drinks, play some card games, and it's just going to be fun, like, because we're far away from home. We don't have any, like, family here, so it's going to be nice to be able to spend that kind of time with people and to just, you know, remember exactly what it is that we have to give thanks for. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you like to see. I like to shop a lot, so hauls are definitely not a problem. I'm actually compiling clothes at the moment because I'd like to do a haul, because I did another oopsie, like, sorry, not sorry, online shopping spree. So I plan on giving you guys a full lowdown on that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys soon. And if I don't talk to you beforehand, have a happy holiday. Talk to you soon. Bye.